Hi, I'm Katie. This is my Nashville Software School server-side Capstone project. My app is called Swole. It was built with React using JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and the backend is Python and Django. This app is made for experienced lifters to log their training sessions while they are working out. It's meant to replace spreadsheets and pen and paper notebook style of keeping track of workouts. When a user logs in, they come to this page and they're prompted to log their sessions, start a new session. So let's get started. I'm gonna start my session with a squat. We'll go with a back squat today, and then add that exercise into my session. From here, a user can add all of the details about what they were doing, the set number, the load they were lifting, and the number of reps they did. If they make a mistake, they can easily come in and edit set details. User can also add a note about a particular lift. I think this is essential to a training app because it's reflection is such an important part of training. We need to be able to keep notes. If we're going to replace pen and paper, here's your note section. Users will also be prompted to add an additional tag. Not so great today. They can add as many of these tags as they want. Not garbage, just kind of blah. When they submit their note and additional details, the note will show up below in the session notes, and they can continue to add exercises to their session. Again, a user can add as many exercises and as many sets and details as they want to an exercise. When they finish, they'll be prompted to rate their training session on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 is garbage, 5 is best session ever. This one was at a 2. Once they submit their rating, they'll be directed to the training log page. The training log page has a summary of every single completed workout that they've ever done. And if they want to delete one of their training sessions, they absolutely can. Users can come to the exercise library and see all of the exercises that Swole includes. If they want to search for a movement by name or by category, which would be what kind of equipment they're using, or by body part, they absolutely can. And then they can click on a detail page to see more information about the exercise. And this part of the app is kind of superfluous. Like an experienced lifter already knows how to do a lift, but having the exercise library is essential to the user being able to log exercises. Long term, I would like to be able to add a feature where the users can add their own exercises because, of course, Swole will not have every exercise invented on the face of the earth, and users will need to be able to add their own to complete their training sessions. So that's something I would like to add in. Our last feature here on the Swole app is coming to the profile page to see an average session rating. I think this is a good reflection point, a good kind of measure of how your training sessions are going. If they're all feeling like garbage, it might be time to switch things up. I would like to add additional features where a user can add a personalized goal, like maybe they want to track their squat weight and they want to reach a certain squat goal. I'd also like to be able to add in like a frequency tracker to see how many sessions a week you would like to be training and how many sessions you actually are training. Things like that I think would be great additions to this. And on the training log, I think it would be great to be able to display this in a calendar view and also to be able to search through maybe to see when was the last time I did a squat and what were my notes on this squat. There's so many different things that you could add to make this app more interesting and complex. This is the baseline of what I was able to create in 2.5 weeks, and I'm really proud of what I did. I learned so much along the way. Thank you so much for watching. This is Swole, and I'm Katie.